Right, this morning in Money Matters, September is Life Insurance Awareness Month, and joining us right here on the Roadshow this morning to discuss why it is so important in an overall financial plan is our friend Jeff Massey. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Well, it's good to see you.
Always
haven't seen you in a bit.
I know the boys are here to have a little financial discussion for Life Insurance Awareness Month, and this really is such an important thing. And for people out there, I think a lot of them have questions, but really from the beginning, where do we start?
Well, most people say, well, when should people start to look for life insurance? And this might seem a little surprising, but if you're a parent or even a grandparent with a child going off to college, and if you're the one that's signing that note to borrow money for 1, 2, 3, 4 years or even more, perhaps that child should be insured just in case something were to happen to them, because the parent would then be on the hook to make those payments if something happened to the child. So start there. I know it's a young age, but insurance is so inexpensive at that age. That's the time to do it.
Definitely. Now, are there other ages where it might make sense to look into this, or is there a primary area of focus that we should be, leaning toward, or does it vary from person to person?
Well, it varies from stage of life. So starting college age, well, what happens after that? Well, most would progress into life, perhaps get married, have children. Well, now you have an obligation to raise the child. And if something happens to either of the parents, there should be life insurance to help the surviving spouse support those children through their growing up years and then potentially even onto college after that.
Right, and let's talk about how this also all pertains to retirees.
Yeah, retirees is a different segment, and we find it interesting when folks come in to visit with us for their retirement planning. They say, well, I have a life insurance policy, but I'm probably going to cancel it.
Right.
And I always say, well, let's table that for a second. And then we go through our process, and then we show them how it fits into a real well thought out plan. When it comes to retirees, it's a little different, because what they should be doing is looking at their pre-tax accounts, their retirement plans that they save pre-tax, usually their largest asset. Well, when they pass, it'll go to their spouse. Oftentimes, even though income comes down, tax brackets go up.
Right.
So a life insurance policy can help the surviving spouse convert that very expensive money into Roth IRAs and use the life insurance proceeds to do that. It's a very effective way, and we use proven techniques and strategies right out of the tax code to show people how to reduce their lifetime tax bill.
And this is so important, and a lot of people out there, Jeff, may not realize that these issues are all intertwined, they're interrelated, they're connected somehow, aren't they?
They sure are. I mean, from the start, when I first got licensed back in '87, I was told, look, people buy insurance for two reasons. They love somebody or they owe somebody. Recently, I had somebody say, or they dislike the IRS, because that's more of an estate planning strategy that we work with. And so either of those issues, as you progress in life, if you have more obligations, you have more debt, you have a mortgage, life insurance fills that need.
This is such invaluable information, and we can't thank you enough for being with us once again. Good to see you, Jeff.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate it. You and your team just do great work, and you, of course, can learn more. You can find even more information from Jeff and his team over at roadshow.com.